Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday and welcome. What are we doing live? I'll tell you what we're doing live tomorrow, Saturday, on Saturday Night Fights with the Armchair Dragoons. We're going to be wrapping up, I think, our Spearhead Double Blind game. Consequentially, we had to do something with Charlie Company because, frankly, I was having a blast. I can't promise that everyone playing the Americans was likewise. I hope they were, but I certainly was, and I wanted to finish it because I wanted to know how it ends. I'm that kind of guy. I stay up late. I want to see how the story ends. So I figured we would come here and do our patrol to Ap Bac, part three, and we would see how it ends. Hey, Red, this requires me to do a tweet. Hopefully, we will be joined by Dalinor. He said he would be late. He said he'd be driving back. I have faith in him because, unfortunately, our dude, the chronologist, couldn't make it tonight. See, I didn't screw it up. Haha.
You almost did.
I double. Yeah, that was. Hey, I want to go to the third base ump. I think that was a legit check swing. Yes, but you're absolutely right. I almost did. Our dude, the chronologist, could not make it tonight, so his platoon has to be left in someone else's capable hands. Hopefully, it'll be Dalinor. Otherwise, we'll probably do some little bit of funky role playing stuff, but we'll figure out what it is. Anyway, it is now the 17th minute. The 17th minute of the patrol to Ap Bac. It'll be remembered for those of us who are joining us that this is Charlie Company, the classic, I guess it's a classic now, by Vietnam War game by Ratham. It plays many versus the system, which I think is one of its great appeals. And we have been at this now for 2 sessions. This is our third. We've already had some big casualties come in. We've also had a medevac chopper, which is being loaded because Robert is indeed honorable. He's got some guys running to the chopper, but there are still there's a little bit of terrain left to clear. It'll also be remembered that the mission of the United States platoon is to clear this area, clear it of any traps that they can find, any landmines and punji sticks, and also secure the village and make it clear to the VC and the NVA that they don't own this area. So with that in mind, I guess I don't have anything else to say other than let's go to the start of the turn, which is the command phase, where radio requests are made for supporting fire. You got any of those? Achilles, Lieutenant.
I do, sir. Would like to.
Now, you're going to make a radio call?
I am going to make a radio call because I want to switch to the 105s and I want to put them on a different spot.
All right, you're going to switch to the 105s. Well, you can grab some smoke. I believe we have the multicolored smoke, do we not?
We have...
Where did my multi-smoke go?
That's a good question.
The left.
We were using... What were we using? The pink?
Yeah, but we had multi-smoke. Well, we can use this over here. Go ahead, grab the pink. And put it where you'd like it.
Okay, just needs to be within LOS of me, right?
LOS of you, yes, sir.
Distance is not an object.
It is not.
Okay.
Right.
I want to put it in those trees.
All right, well, like I say, you get to go 2 inches into the trees and no further. I'll give you the lecture there. And that'll come in next turn.
Thanks, sir.
Or we'll have to roll for it in any event. All right, with that in mind, let's get going. So let's start with, I guess I see Jenkins first. What form of movement will you use?
I will use it's March, I guess.
March. I'm going to look all the way over here at Kowalski. What form of movement will you use?
Patrol.
You are going to patrol. I'm going to come over here to Baker. What will you do?
Combat.
And obviously our guy Zamora is going to combat. There's not too much hard to figure out there. I don't know what he thought this guy was doing.
Wasn't he the guy that tried to take the... Yeah, he tried to take the casualty that died.
He tried to take this guy.
Oh, he was a carrier. Got it. Okay, so he's coming back. All right. So, Achilles, I'm going to trust your movement we're going to put him obviously under combat, but this guy's got to get marched back in line. We know what he's doing. That's not hard to figure out. And I don't think I have disrespected anybody. Everybody knows what they're doing, so go ahead and do it.
Okay, 5 to there. Drop the guy off.
You put him on the chopper?
Put the body on the chopper.
Body is on the chopper. Salute to you.
So that would 10 inches, so that leaves me 8 inches of movement. That would put me 3 inches that way.
Yeah, this game needed one more run through. They needed a third edition. This is actually, and we after our many discussions, in case y'all didn't hear it, I did buy the copy that was available at Noble Knight, where everybody should go for their used games. It's a great place, along with Enterprise Games, two great sources for such things. Got it at a very reasonable price. In fact, with shipping, I paid less than they are available for, even from the store itself.
And if you're just driven over to the store to pick it up, you could probably have picked up 2 or 3 dozen other things.
That, sir, is an absolute certainty. All right. Now I gotta check my.
You want to? I guess I could just put him off to the side. I'll put him right next to Achilles so he can remember him.
What was his name?
What was his name, Robert?
Private Mr. Jenkins.
It's amazing how everybody in that squad has the same last name. Well, I'm not the one that got him shot. That would be his sergeant.
We're so lucky that at this point we're out of frags.
Come get me, baby.
Oh wait. This guy's got one frag that he just put off.
He's got one frag left.
And this
You're out of
guy's-
grenades on your M79s?
No.
Yeah, the M79s don't run out.
Exactly.
There you go.
Those WBC and those huts didn't have any?
No, they chucked them. They got busy grenade chucking like you guys did. All right, everybody moved, right? We're good. Baker, I think, was stuck down. Mora stuck. Yeah, so what we've got here is this firefight, as is traditional. I get to go first. The interesting piece, by the way, because I did get one question. I was surprised. I actually got a question about this. Was why there is no morale in Charlie Company. And the rules writers address that inside the pages of the rules. They say, as far as we can figure, you'll figure out when it's time for you to go. You will use your own best judgment and scamper off as soon as you need to. We don't really need to write a rule for that. Because, frankly, one of the biggest problems, if you look at it from that perspective, that the United States forces had, where are they going to go? As a practical matter, where are they going to run off to? And the same could be said for the VC. They were home. So it was kind of an awkward back and forth between the two sides, and morale was, I won't say superfluous, but seemed to come darn near it. All right, here we go. That's what I wanted. All right, let's get shooting. Down in the weeds go I.
Yeah, I'm playing this in honor of my father-in-law who's upstairs right now. He was a Vietnam vet.
Yeah, bless his heart. Where'd he serve?
He never got overseas. He was in the Air Force and he was stationed in Guam, I believe.
Yeah, a lot of guys were there for a fact.
I don't remember the base Dad was at, but it was an Air Force base / R&R base. And
Maybe they know each other.
nobody, maybe, but nobody ever attacked the base because everybody, including the North Vietnamese, used it for R&R. Dad said, yeah, the Viet Cong and the North Vietnamese would put on South Vietnamese uniforms and come on, and you pretty much knew who they were, but nobody bothered them because once you did that, they'd start shelling the base. So nobody was stupid enough to do it. And of course, they didn't cause any trouble when they were there because they wanted to use the facilities. So
Right, a lot of desultory fire is sent over that way. Nobody hit in Zamora's platoon this time. Continue.
Before we go any farther, when do we roll for?
Oh, yeah, good point. Thank you. We should always do that at the start of a movement, I think. Mike, you want to check for Kowalski here?
It's a D10.
oh, that's right.
He's fine.
It's fine.
Well,
Yeah, my guy.
yeah. Good. He ain't happy, but he's good. All right. Anybody else? Is that good? We done? That was a good
Yeah.
note. Thanks, Robert.
Well, the good part is I think once he gets on the chopper.
Yeah, that becomes the better part, and Achilles waves it off. Yep. All right. So Zamora gets to shoot Achilles. I guess I'll give that to you. Let's take a look. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's that's 3 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you move him up, Achilles?
I moved him up. Yeah,
Yeah.
he just didn't get up there far enough.
Really?
Well, moving combat slows you down a good deal.
Yeah,
So,
but still 8.
1, 2,
Yes,
3,
sir.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, 11 cuts in halves, and then we take it by a third, so that's 4.
By a quarter. No thirds, these quarters.
No, it's quarters, so 11 quartered 3. 3.
What's 12 quartered? It's 3. So
Yeah, 3. 3 dice. Achilles looking for 5, 6.
3, sir.
Oh! You haven't lost your luck from last night, my friend. Gosh darn, blankety heck, he says. All right, is it consequential who it is?
for your guys?
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
not
Unless there's support weapons in there,
really. No.
then it doesn't matter.
Well, it mattered before because it would have mattered with the blue smoke that Achilles was putting down. All right. Other fire. Any other firing?
I'm assuming I can't see deep enough into those woods there.
2, 4, 6.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Go ahead.
Okay.
What you coming
Let's
with?
see. 2 M60s with the loaders.
Mm-hmm. So that's force.
So that's 4.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then that guy. So 5. 5, yeah.
Yeah, 5 total. So it's 1 die. 2 dice. 2. 2 is sorry. You get to round it up.
Hold on.
Yeah, you don't short yourself because you're in combat, so everybody gets to shoot.
Ah. So he can shoot too.
4.
Okay.
So this is 4. This is 8. This is 9, 10. And so that gets you back to 3.
3.
3, yeah. And Achilles will get a die.
2 more hit.
Yeah, I should have been tracking totals. I'll track totals. That's fine.
You're at 5.
And Achilles, you get 1 more.
All right. Nope.
I'm at 5. I'm at 5.
Doesn't change. Still the same.
Yeah, it does. You would be wrong, sir.
Oh, excuse me. I read that one wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it does change it. Now you take one of these suppression markers.
No, you'll do nothing of the kind. Because you have no idea what happened.
Jenkins is sitting in the hooch with the book on. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, Jenkins is doing Jack and squat, and Jack is busy. Any other shooting?
That went from a B to a C. So
Anybody else? Nobody else.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I think that was it.
Anybody want to talk? You got any talking?
I'm giving my guys a pep talk.
That's nice. 18. This is 18. Okay, we're going to hold that helo. You've called for the fire, so that'll land this turn in the indirect phase. All right, so we just go around. Jenkins.
March, because you won't let me charge.
Kowalski.
Patrol.
Zamora's going to stay in combat, I would think. Yeah.
Mhm.
Achilles.
Combat, yeah.
Baker.
Combat.
Need a roll for wounded.
Roll for wounded.
Good.
Robert, last one before he gets on the chopper.
I'm getting there.
Makes it. Very nice.
So, real quick, can I? What is this? Look over into these trees. Is that right? Up
Yeah,
here?
in your turn, you can spot over that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean,
Spotting,
let me
thank
be
you.
clear.
I don't know why I could not.
Anybody over there is going to be visible.
Okay.
This guy could certainly see them. You got to have cover not to be spotted.
Okay, and I guess that's what I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
no,
about.
they would not be hiding out there. No.
Okay, or if there was like a sniper up above. So there's really
Well, a
no
sniper
need
is
to try
different. A sniper, you only get a chance to spot for when he. Oh, that's true. You could spot for a sniper if you were there. That's right. Yeah.
Okay. I guess my point. Okay, so it's not totally worthless to try and spot anything in those two trees.
If you think there might be a sniper there, that's right.
Okay.
Everybody called for their movement types. You may go.
So would I attempt the spotting now, or
Yeah, you can certainly do it right now if you like.
Okay. Yeah.
And
might as well.
nobody has shot at you. So what's your skill, Kowalski?
7
You need a 2. You need a 1 or a 2.
on a 6.
On a 10.
10. 9.
No.
9.
9.
9.
All right, and then I can still move though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
You got to the chopper.
Dense forest halves movement, right?
Dense forest is half.
Thank you.
Yes.
I would like to spot when I get a chance.
All right, where are you going to spot?
Right here in this hooch area.
Go with your bad self.
I forget, is that
what is
1d10?
Yeah, what's your skill?
6.
So yeah, you'll need a 1.
1.
No.
I think I will try to do the same thing over in here.
All right. And your skill is what though?
God, I don't remember.
Yeah, you rolled for it, and it wasn't as terrible as it was.
No,
Yeah, it's a 6.
actually, it
So
was
you two
really
need a
good.
1. You two need a 1.
Okay, on a 10, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Close.
so
And yet no cigar.
when do
Everybody.
the
Oh.
suppressed markers come off of Zamara?
Now
They're off.
they're done. They're
Oh.
done. He is in a combat order, but as I let it not be a secret, the North Vietnamese are gone.
It would appear to be. It would appear to be the case. Okay.
A Didi Mao.
Straight to the boom boom garbage dump. So it's up to you as to whether or not you wish to move them.
No, they're gonna hold. They're gonna hold tight for a minute.
Oh gosh. Hey Haz. Yeah, no, you got a good deal. Hey Andrew, and happy Good Friday. It is the Turk. I did get my QRT. Yes, you must finish your nom stuff. Yes, you do. Finish all the nom things because there will be more nom stuff. All right. Direct fire. I don't think there's any. Nope. Mr. Achilles.
Not unless you're doing it.
No. I ain't doing no shooting. All right, Mr. Achilles, your shot lands like that. And you are going to roll a d10.
Okay.
It's coming from... Somebody want to give me that nice line?
Which way?
It's from the road. It's from the road entrance straight to that template. Thank you. Now, Achilles, roll a d10.
All right.
All right, so that's going to deviate, and it's going to deviate up this way to a d10. To a d10.
I need to roll again.
You need to roll a d10. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right.
16 inches. Looks about right. What is the primary radius of the 105?
I have no idea.
Do I have the chart? I thought I had the chart. I thought I did.
Primary.
Right here. It is a 5. Primary is a 5. The secondary is only another inch.
So it's this thing here.
Secondary's out to 10.
I thought it was a 0.5.
No.
That, my friend, is a 0.5. That is
not the one I'm looking.
That's a decimal point right there. On both of them. Unless you're saying that's a rogue dot. I'll go to the book. I got the book. I can look at the book.
Hey, Jim, look at the book.
I'm going to look at the book. Look at
the book.
Jim, the 0.5 is the hit number.
Look at the zone, silly. It's right there. That's a decimal point.
Yeah. Primary zone on 105 and
Look at the chart. Don't stop speaking.
I thought you had these little template thingies for this.
I do, but you got to know which one to use.
Well, one's a 4-inch and the other one's an 8.
That is a
rogue dot.
That is a rogue dot. See? Pay attention.
Rogue dot.
Good God. Good God.
How long have you been married?
So it's a net of 10.
Correct.
Boom, boom, boom. Look at me not rolling dice. Okay. Should I roll dice to make you think you might be hitting something?
No,
Would that be better?
fine.
Okay.
That'd be fine. This is called area denial.
True.
Jesus Christ, you almost covered all the way out to the corner.
No, stop it. Stop it. That's a total distance. It's a radius. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
It's there. Geometry was not your long suit.
Nope.
All right, I'm good. So that was Boom Boom for turn 18. Achilles, you want to talk to anybody? Anybody want to talk to anybody?
All I've got is Baker, and I'm not sure I want to talk to him.
Wow.
Why do you hurt Baker's feelings? Baker has feelings.
Does he?
Because Baker killed the flamethrower last night. Killed Chalk.
Whoa. That's a
There's still a
not even-
hangover from that.
yeah. It's not even metagaming. That's like crossing the streams. You can't do that.
Oh man, he's brought bitterness from World War II all the way here to the Nam.
Oh man.
You missed it earlier, CT, when Achilles was trying to remember what we were even playing tonight. So he was definitely in the OJ rule zone.
See, Has gets the comment of the night so far. When we were getting into this whole thing, he says, "Consult the Book of Armaments." There we go. That's what was done. All right, turn 19.
Yeah, if I was going to tell Baker anything, it's stay where you are for the moment.
Turn 19.
I'm not listening.
See? What's the point in talking to Baker? He doesn't listen.
Anything for the RTO phase, Achilles? Any fire you want to drop? Any fire you want to adjust, I guess?
Oh, let's see. I can adjust that 105?
Yeah, you
I would just drop it.
What it winds up being, it's going to fall for another turn, and then when you call in again, you'll be able to adjust it pretty much, but you're going to have to roll for another deviation.
Mm-hmm. No, we'll leave it at hang for now. I mean, sure enough.
Well,
It says area denial.
You couldn't adjust that anyways because you can't see where it landed.
Oh, good point. Well, the way we've sort of interpreted it, though, his adjustment winds up being just doing it again.
Oh, that's true. And isn't there a rule about if I can't see where the shots are falling, the barrage stops?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. That barrage is going to knock off.
But it counts for this turn, but then it knocks off.
Correct.
Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. That works just fine.
And the other question is, in the RTO phase, in the RTO phase, do you want to send the chopper out?
Now that's a better question, because it takes so long for it to get back. But if I don't send it out, I mean, this guy's bleeding out, right?
Well, no, the guys that are on it, I believe, are to the good.
Oh, okay. Well, we might as well leave it here then.
What's that, Robert?
There's one dead guy in there and a wounded guy.
Yeah, the wounded guy doesn't have to roll anymore, I don't think.
No.
He's getting medical attention.
Correct.
Okay, then we might as well leave the chopper here, because
The only risk you're taking is if I attack it.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully you haven't got anybody we haven't killed that's behind us.
Or does he?
Does he? You never know about those guys.
Sneaky little Vietnamese.
Darn straight. All right, so nothing further RTO-wise. The chopper is still on the ground. We continue. Well, we were talking to Jenkins.
I can see them now.
Patrol.
I can see their commander now. We will use sewer movement. What?
Look, just start digging, dude. Kowalski.
What's the name of this village? Stalingrad?
Stalingrad. It's 2 words. Kowalski?
Patrol.
Achilles.
I'm going to do combat, and Zamora's going to do patrol.
Okay. Baker.
I will do combat.
Move.
Do I need to roll for my
All right.
wounded?
Oh yeah, roll for dude.
He's fine.
For now.
I should like to try and spot again.
Go please. Where? There. Yeah. Hit it.
Yep, same spot. Also, aren't I limited for choosing the combat order?
Yes.
for
Now that you are no
a
longer
time frame?
facing the enemy, you can only do it one more turn. Then you have to start rolling against your expertise.
Okay.
Man, these guys are a little hard to see in here.
Damn it. Had to play.
Oh, I love the dead sniper upside down over here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that happened. That happened by accident, and then
He's been sitting on his head for like 10 minutes.
it's very zen. Where is everybody? Where are you guys? All right, I see where Jenkins is. I suppose I should keep better track of this. Big table. I see what Zamora is doing. Baker. Where's Kowalski? Where's Kowalski? There he is.
They're up here.
I see him. Get a picture of Kowalski. He's here in the weeds for sure.
Yeah, I think I got them all.
All right. That's it. No direct fire. Let me check. Feckless die rolling is done. Fire stops. Anybody want to talk to Achilles?
No,
All right.
that's all right.
20th minute. First thing is any fires you want to order Achilles.
Okay, yeah, since that 105 barrage stops now, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I need to call it back in. So
Yeah,
we'll
put
call
it
it
where
back
you want
in.
it.
Okay, where's my little pink marker?
It's hiding out there.
it's so deep in the weeds, I can't find it. Oh, there he is.
You deviated like a son of a gun. What can I tell you?
I saw it for a second.
You need
there
it?
it is.
I get it.
I got it.
You got it?
Oh, I thought I had it. Nope.
Don't tell lies.
Yeah, can you find it?
There you go.
Ah, thank you, sir. All right. Let's try to put it here this time.
Well, you can certainly see that.
Eat it.
Oh, yes, I can. Okay, picture here real quick. I like that one. All right. Let's OJ. Why don't you roll for your dead guy or your dying guy here, Kowalski?
Oh, I thought he did. Okay.
No, not
Nope.
that. The turns are going faster now.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, so Kowalski, what's your movement?
Patrol.
Jenkins,
Combat.
LT,
Patrol.
Baker,
Patrol.
Zamora. Might as well be you, LT.
Oh, yeah, patrol. Sorry.
All right, moving.
All right, can I spot through these from where I'm at over to these trees?
Oh yeah, no problem. Show
Okay.
me 12 inches then.
Oh, that's right. We gotta be 12 inches, right?
No, it's a linear. Remember, you're either spotting to like
Oh.
a hooch, or you're showing me 12 linear inches at the tree. There you go. Got it. Go ahead.
Like that. Three.
Nobody shot at you,
Think I
but
needed
you're a
it.
6, aren't you?
7.
7.
Think I
So you
needed a
need a
1 or
2.
2.
You need a 2. Yeah.
Checking in this hooch.
Peeking in there. Looking in there.
Peeking in there.
Ain't nobody in there. Searching a hooch in the way you're doing it takes 1 minute, and so you've taken a minute. Noticed that rule last night.
Oh, I'm peeking in the door as I go by.
Absolutely. And throwing in a frag grenade. What? Hang on.
Throwing in a rubber duck.
Baker is in mourning, hitting him while he's down. Yeah, that's probably true.
Throwing in a quack bang. I love the story on it.
What are we doing here? You okay there, Mike?
I'm just flipping everything over. Got too close to the edge and caught them all on the edge there.
Mm-hmm. You're good. Drop
Yeah.
him first. He's uneven. There you go.
Yeah.
He wobbly. Sergeant is notoriously wobbly.
Are you drinking?
Not yet, sir.
I wouldn't be so wobbly if I was.
I would be less wobbly.
Am I awake? Then your question is superfluous.
It boots nothing, sir. With respect.
Okay,
You're all good? Everybody good?
I'm good.
Anybody
Roger that, sir.
Anybody got direct shootification? I don't think you do. Give me a line. Give me a line. Give me a line.
All right. To where's that pink thing?
Right there.
It is.
Pivot it, pivot it, pivot it. Be honest. Come on, Jim. Be honest. All right, roll it. 1d10. Ooh, a 2. Interesting new roll. Uh-oh. 1d10 this way.
So interesting. All right.
10 inches. Where's that? And now we're going to draw out a radius.
It is my desire to turn that area of the board into the moon.
Well, on the positive side of things, you can see that thing, right?
Yes, sir.
They were, so they were.
On the negative, that one spotting round just blew the berm out, and that rice paddy is currently draining.
Yeah, you're probably right about that, now that I think about it.
Some months of work.
Now we're going to have to, the United States government is going to have to pay for that berm, Achilles.
Mm-hmm. And all the rice that he would have produced for the next 3 years.
Right, and he's going to tell you that he made $1 million a year selling rice.
That's right. And we will give it to him. All you have to do is go to the airport and pick up your money. It's on a pallet. Wrapped in plastic.
You
And
know,
you were yelling about shooting up hooches.
that, Robert, is a fair point.
All they have to do to repair my stuff is go into the woods here and get some new palm fronds.
I like to think we just made some fried rice.
CBs will be along later to take care of all damages.
It'll be it'll be
you go.
CBs.
You'll even leave a still behind.
No, we take those with us.
Yeah, I was gonna
Nah,
say
you just build new, better ones later.
back at base.
What are your scroungers going to do if you keep bringing back all the pieces and parts? You're going to make your scroungers unemployed.
All right. Any communication for you, Achilles?
Yes, Baker.
Baker.
I cannot.
Baker.
Aye.
Yes.
You can begin moving up to this wall up here. Zamora will cover your right.
Okay.
21st minute.
And that artillery barrage will cover part of it.
You can keep that barrage coming right where it is.
That's a fair question. In fact, I think I will try to move it again.
All right. So what you're going to do is going to fall there this turn, and then the next
Yes, sir.
you're telling him to stop, and you're telling him to shift. So I'll let you shift it and drop it next turn, but it's got to fall there this turn.
That's just fine.
Okay. Given that is so, I look around and I say, Mike, why don't you test for your guy?
Well, the way
He's fine.
the artillery would be is the spine round comes in.
He doesn't
And
get a
then
spotting round.
This is a spotting round.
No, it isn't. He can only wildfire.
Oh yeah, that's right. So that is a barrage.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah. He barraging. Kowalski, what's your movement?
Patrol.
Patrolling. Jenkins.
Combat.
Baker.
Patrol.
Achilles.
Patrol.
Zamora.
And Zamora is going to go combat.
All right.
All right, can I see over this wall that I'm up against
Let me go here. Sorry. Where are you trying to look? Sorry.
into the huts?
Absolutely.
All right, and I can only look into one hut at a time. Correct.
Mm-hmm. One
All right, so we'll attempt.
Give it a
We'll
roll.
attempt this.
Give it a roll.
1d10.
Yep. Always 1d10.
3.
You just missed it.
You almost saw him. Just a trick of the light. It's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
I'm done.
Zamora done?
Zamora is done. And I guess Baker's moving, right?
Yeah, I see Baker moving.
Okay.
You hanging, Achilles?
I'm going to move with Baker, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to follow along behind Baker.
And we're looking in this hooch and this hooch.
You're right up on that door, right? Well, you can only do the one because it takes you the minute to do it. So you get
My
that.
guy, my guys can look in.
Nah, no. Squad scout individually unless you break them up. Nope. Which one do you want?
This one.
Nope, nothing there. Everybody done moving?
Roger that.
Yes.
Oh, how'd that
What's happening?
happen? Oh, I thought I'd moved the RTO, but he was still there. So, okay. He's good.
Just gotta check one thing super quick. You're using the book. It's very exciting.
See, kids, when they tell you that reading is fundamental, they
We
mean
mean
it.
No, couldn't hit the broadside of a bus. Okay, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Where's Sergeant Kowalski? There he is.
Right there.
Single shot snaps near his head. Pew! Just like that. You get an opportunity to look for it. Where would you
Alright.
like to look for it?
Boy.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you give that a die roll?
5.
Couldn't see him. But you've been shot at, mister.
All right.
Anybody? But everybody's done moving, right? All right. So Achilles,
Yes.
like we said, this barrage is going to fall. We're going to look around. Look around. All right. Turn 22, I think. Unless you got somebody you want to talk to, Achilles.
No.
All right. Top of 22. OJ, check for your dude.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, didn't make it. So this will leave you the question as to whether or not you want to keep the chopper Achilles or not.
I think we will keep it. There's
For now.
always a possibility somebody's going to get hit, although they'll probably never get to the chopper. So,
I was going to say, it's probably a moot point.
yeah.
Probably moot. All right, Kowalski, movement.
Patrol. Well, combat.
Okay.
Does that sniper shot count as a combat
Nope,
engagement?
you can't.
or
You
no?
have to be able
No.
to see the
Okay.
enemy.
Then patrol. Yeah, patrol then.
Now, you can still do combat for 3 phases.
5.
Is it 5? I thought it was 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd already used some up.
No, it's in a row. So
Oh,
if,
okay.
if you break
Then
it
we'll go
up
to
with
combat.
something else, you're all
Yeah.
good.
Gotcha. Okay. Then we'll go to combat.
All right. Now, I will also say it doesn't help you a bit, unfortunately, against a sniper, but it.
Sure.
Who knows what else might be out there?
That's true. That is entirely true. Speaking of Achilles, what do you got
About
for your movement?
what do you
Sir, sorry.
for movement? Oh, I'm sorry. Patrol.
Baker,
Patrol.
Jenkins,
Turn 3 of combat.
Zamora,
Patrol.
hit it.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to do a spot into this hut first.
Oh, I take it back. I lied. And there is no enemy fire, or there is no visible enemy. So that was fire. That counts. So what you gonna do, Mike?
Wait, so I can't say the combat. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying.
That was fire. Yeah.
Spotting it, attempt into this first
Mhm.
hut again.
Go ahead.
No.
Searching this one.
Hey, there's nobody in there. Zamora move?
Yes, he did. Just not very far.
Follow.
He's patrolling like a one-legged monkey on a broken bicycle.
Not sure I follow that, but I assume it's good. I assume it's good.
It's slow.
Ah, very good.
Is that an army thing or armor thing? I mean,
Nah, I think that's probably a Texas East Woods kind of thing.
ah,
How we doing? Trying to see
Almost
movers.
done.
Sorry.
I'm done. Kowalski's done.
All right. Everybody else done moving?
Mm-hmm.
Direct fire. Oh, yes. That took long enough.
Somebody's shooting at somebody.
Yeah. Wanted to get my snipers involved somehow. Pew! He said making sniper sounds.
That, gentlemen, is the sound of your enemy's your enemy's favorite weapon right there.
An AK-47. It makes a very
Yeah,
distinctive
AK-47.
sound when fired at you. So remember it.
Yes. I was trying to remember the line.
I like the lieutenant's line later, though. What the heck is that?
That's an AK-47.
Makes a very distinctive sound, sir.
All right, so here's the deal. OJ, the shot
Here's
is at
your
Sergeant
enemy.
Kowalski. This is 1-2. This is 3-4. This is 5-6.
Oh, of course it's Plumley up there.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it
Kowalski.
is Kowalski that is targeted. Now, you have to take the roll with a +3.
D10.
D6.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a D10? D10, sorry. I lied. Here.
Yeah, you're a D6. We're a D10.
5.
2, net 5.
That's a,
Class.
that's a suppress. Now you get to roll half. It's actually half your ability, your expertise to try to see me. Where do you think I am?
I still have no general idea, right?
No, you don't.
So,
Like they said in MASH, you never hear the bullet.
can we go this way?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll give that a try.
4 or less.
Oh, 4 or less.
Mhm.
There we go.
Not
I think
there.
that's less than 4. I think you said 4 or less.
Yeah. 4 or
Oh,
less.
yeah,
You
I see what
succeeded,
you're saying.
and he's not there.
Yep. Gotcha.
You succeeded at spotting nothing.
Yep. That's okay. It's like a game of Battleship. You just eliminated a possibility.
That's right.
You
You
sure did.
eliminated a possibility. Let's see. Where are you, Kowalski? Where is that? Got to be coming
Always
from.
makes you feel better when your lieutenant's saying, "Where's my bike? Where's my guys at?"
Hey, I don't have any control over you people, so
Yeah, you really don't.
you just kind of go where you want.
All right, this is your change of your fire for this round, Achilles. Another wildfire for you.
Alrighty.
I think I've got my angle right by now, but do I? Somebody want to check me?
You need a line?
Yes, please.
There you go.
I was wrong. Sure as shooting. There we go.
Good.
1d10. Yes, sir. Oh, now where did you want to put this? I'm sorry. That's where
that's
it
a
was.
good question.
Where do you wish to
That's a-
put it?
That's a fair question. Okay. Let's see. My line of sight is down here. Okay, good. I want to put it right in there.
Mm-hmm. Now check my arc, please.
All right.
One to the right.
Oops.
I'll give it a. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's good. 1d10.
Close enough.
Why is it a +1, Robert?
No, I said one to the right.
Oh, okay. And so you rolled a 4, 1d10.
Yes, sir.
Deviates
Another 4.
8 inches. Terrifying thing is getting good at rolling this. Is that check against a decimal on a 1d10 or a 1d6?
It's on a 1d10.
Well, that doesn't happen every day. Jerk.
Kill the sniper with wildfire.
He did. Got
You're
him.
welcome, Kowalski.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Got him.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
You're welcome.
Just dropped a 105 millimeter round on the sniper.
So why is there still a figure on the table? It should be just a pile of goo.
Yeah, true.
Deep expenditure of ammunition.
He is flipped over.
We'll make more.
All right, no indirect, no direct. That'll drop there. Good shooting, Tex. Any direct communications from you, Achilles?
No, we're fine.
All right, 23rd minute. Anything you want to do on that radio, or are you gonna let it drop there?
No, we're going to let it fall there for a little bit.
All right.
Assuming I can still see it. Can I see it? Where it
Oh no,
deviated?
no, it's gonna stop. Yeah, it's gonna stop after this. So you're gonna want to call it in.
Yeah, we'll have to call it in.
Yep, you're calling it in. Given that it's stopping, Kowalski, what's your movement?
We'll go back to patrol.
Baker,
Patrol.
Jenkins,
Combat.
Achilles.
I'll do patrol, and Zamora will do patrol.
Thank you. Continue.
Okay, check that one. So I have to check this one.
What hoot you checking?
And checking this one.
Has nothing. I think OJ, you checked this hooch, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't. Which one?
I don't remember if he did.
Yeah, the one closer.
This one I didn't.
To the
This one I
patio.
did not. No.
Okay. Nobody in there.
No. Robert, did you check this one that we're both up against?
I have not.
Okay, so I'm going to check it again because I think last time I failed it. So.
Well, if you get to the door, if you get to the door, which you are, you see it on, or a window, you see it automatically. This is fine. You just have to spend a minute. You're fine.
Okay, my suppression comes off automatically next turn, correct?
Next turn, yep.
Yep. Okay. Then in that case, we'll look across over here to see if we can see anything in this hut.
1 second.
Catty corner from.
That's a roll.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be 5.
Mm-mm. No peekies for you. Anybody else? Anybody moved? Everybody moved?
Oh, suppose I better move me.
Can I try to spot?
Yeah, of course. Right there. Go for it. Need a 1. Don't blame me for trying, Baker.
I'll give it the same try. Just
Same spot.
Yeah, same spot.
Also a 1.
Nope.
Well, when the time comes, all right, I want y'all to remember that at the end of the day, this is Achilles' fault.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think that was ever in doubt.
I'm not even sure what I did.
No, I know.
I'm not the one that asked. All
Are
right.
they gonna steal the chopper?
Now that would be funny.
Are they gonna hotwire the chopper? There we go. That's
It'd
what
be
I
like
want to see.
Rambo. Yes, I know how to fly this thing.
Hey,
And
Robert,
then I'm going to fire an
hey, Robert,
RPG
does
right out the
my
window.
quartering of the VC, does that happen before or after we do the multipliers?
Well, it really doesn't matter because
Does it work out mathematically that way?
mathematically it's the same.
Okay, because I wind up just getting quartered. Okay, got it.
Should do it at the beginning and at the end.
Yeah, I know you want that. I understand you want that. All right, so
Minus 100.
oh,
On a 1d6.
Yes.
that is so hard. Wow. Huh. Okay, well there it is. That I think is what they intend. So. Wow. All right. For Zamora, a butt ton of fire comes to him from this direction.
Wow.
Butt ton is technical. Oh, I forgot. I get that.
Is it metric or standard?
Yeah, a standard ton. A standard.
We only use freedom movement,
Yeah,
freedom measures around
it's
here.
freedom. It's a freedom ton. Yeah, that's what it is.
Freedom
All right,
butt
so
ton.
Zamora, one guy is hit in Zamora's platoon.
All right.
Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's roll a 1d10. 9s and 10s don't count.
Okay.
8 all the way here on the end. It is a private. Let's get a 1d10 to see what happened to him.
He is
Suppressed. All right. That could have gone worse, to tell you the whole truth.
That came real close to being worse.
Yeah.
He's one pip away.
One pip away from the bad thing.
Which is as good as a mile as far as I'm concerned.
And as far as that private is concerned, too, let it be said. All right, with that fire coming in, go ahead, Zamora. Zamora, you may spot. You may attempt to. Where are you spotting?
Yeah, the 12 inches line across directly in front of him.
Okay. You got to bear in mind that there's depth ranges in play here, so I'm watching that. Go ahead.
Okay.
But you have been shot at.
I have been.
And Zamora's that, yeah, so, no, you don't see nothing. It's a whole lot of shot.
Wow. What would I, just out of curiosity, what did I need to roll?
It's not that you made the roll. The roll was fine.
Oh, I did.
The point is
it's too deep in?
Yeah, exactly. You missed the... Oh, no, never mind. That's a tree line. You see him. That's me being stupid. Let me fix.
20 inches this way.
Once you're inside the trees, you can see like crazy go pants. That's why that rule works so well, actually. I like that. It solves problems for me as much as anything, so I'm being selfish.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around. You can only see.
It could easily be a game. Like I say, it's the exact same rule in Chain of Command. I'm not saying it makes it right. I'm saying I think it's solving a problem. Especially a game where spotting is so important. All right, Zamora, you're on patrol. You are not in combat. So, folks, you see what you see. But because you are on patrol, you may now shoot. You have 7. You have 7 guys. That bloop gun is out, so that's going to take it to 8. Got 2, don't you, though? Yeah. 9. Zamora has 9 by my count. He was patrolling.
4, 5.
So with that, the fire unit had patrol orders. That means he shoots at a straight 9. Target was combat. Takes it to 4.5. 4.5 time, and then that 4.5 is cut in a quarter to 1.2. So 2. 2 dice.
Okay.
1. Doesn't matter. It doesn't. All right. Anybody else got a direct shot at that boy? Those fellers?
Can you see him, Baker?
Nope.
I can't see that far in, right?
Nope. You're outside.
They're like 4.5 inches in. 5 inches in.
So you're saying I'd have to be in that tree line to see them, correct?
Actually, no. He's actually in better shape than that because the line comes like this. He can see these guys.
So you can shoot them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Oh
but
no, he can't. Wow. That's a longer distance than I imagined. Nope, he can't. They're further in than that. Yeah, so you'd have to be in there to get them.
okay.
I was surprised by that. But you know where they are anyway. So that's all the firing. The indirect, this cancels. Next turn, Achilles is called, so he'll be able to shift it. Well, not shift it. He'll be able to replace it. I think I know where he might.
Hmm.
All right, there it is. Any words of wisdom, indirect communication, Achilles?
Hmm. No, I think Baker knows what to do with that.
All right, it's now the 24th minute. 24th minute, Kowalski. What are you going to do?
Patrol, and I think my suppression marker comes off, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Did you check this building?
Yeah, because I was right up against it, and
Yep,
Jim said you can
yep.
automatically see into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Baker,
I'm gonna go patrol.
Jenkins,
Patrol.
Zamora,
Combat.
LT.
I will go combat also.
Do your moves.
Now, my suppressed guy, he can't move, right?
Can neither move nor fire. You could no longer see him, just so you know.
That's fine with me.
That was your intent. Very good.
How close do I have to be to these hooch doors to look in?
Just next to him. You gotta be next to him. Or you could look. If you're a window, I'm fine there too.
But not this far away.
Yeah, it's too far.
Okay.
Gotta go up there.
And we're gonna look inside this hutch that we just moved up against.
Nothing there.
And I moved one of my guys up here to look in.
Nothing there.
Why does he keep falling over?
And then I'd like to spot Up here.
Give me a second. Go for it. Yes, proceed.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll try the same thing on that line.
Yes.
Not that it helps all that much, but who knows?
Don't cost nothing.
That's right. Got two of us rolling for a 1 every time. One of us is going to get it eventually.
Yo. No, look over there. No, over there.
Over there.
God's sake.
You see the bushes moving? That one there's got a rose in his hat. I don't know what he was thinking.
For the love of God. All set?
Yes, sir.
Another hit on Zamora's platoon. Squad. 1 to 8.
Same guy?
guy. No. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we said he was. Hit him again. 1d10.
Still suppressed.
So he stays suppressed.
Yep.
Yep. He does not.
That's the funky thing. You could do 4 hits on him, and if he rolls the same one every time, it's all on the same guy.
Yeah. Because we established the numberings. I get it. All right, you get to shoot back.
Oh, yeah.
We figured out that was how much? 2 dice?
It was
Well,
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time.
Yeah,
Combat.
we'll add guys in here. So 2 guys from you, Achilles. But you guys, you stayed combat, right? Yeah, good.
We went combat this time, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you may get some better numbers.
I think it's 3 now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 combat, which washes against the, 18.
It's quartered.
18, which is then quartered to 4.25. What else? What else am I forgetting? Oh, what he is. Yeah, so actually, no. It's 9, 18, but that goes back to 9, which goes to 3. You're correct.
So it's 3?
3 dice, yeah. Picked up a die.
Yay.
1 hit. A -2 is brutal for the VC, I will say this.
Mm.
Whew. All right. Other direct shots? Other direct shots? So that was 1. Who else can shoot him?
Baker, hose down that tree line.
Yeah.
I think they're too far in.
Yeah, they're too far in. He can't see in there.
Unless they move.
No, they didn't. They moved, but they stayed lateral to that tree line. Nobody else?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nobody else could shoot at them.
Yeah, they're hiding out in there for sure. All right, move that. You got a shot you want to take with some artillery stuff?
Indeed.
This I'm looking forward to. Don't miss.
Don't miss, huh?
I will tell
Yeah,
you.
it matters. It matters where I put it, too. Okay.
Boys, be ready to run.
I'm going to put it... How far can I go this direction?
Into the woods?
Yeah,
Like over here?
2 inches.
All right, let's put it right about there.
Okay, except you got
Oops.
to leave it there.
Except I got to leave it there. Yeah,
That'd be best.
it didn't want to stay.
That'd be
Oh,
best.
there we go.
All right, well, Good fortune to you, sir.
Yep. Don't miss, boys.
There's your line. D10.
Nine.
Oh.
Target.
Oh. He hits it. Nice job, man. That's going to be a bunch. Well, he's going to hit. He's not going to hit with the main, I don't think.
No, it's
Yeah, it's all the secondary. But he's still got, what, 5 under there?
you gotta count them.
Yeah, it's 5. You got 5 guys under there. That's not bad at all.
So it's 2 hits, and then roll the d6 for the
Yeah, for the difference, right?
third.
Yeah. Well, except that it's halved, and it's halved again. So it's 5 on this. So the secondary takes it to 2.5, which is halved to 1.25, which is halved again to 0.6. So it's all on the D10 roll.
Oh yeah, that's
Boom. Right. So that actually does hit, in case you were curious. And that is 2 hits.
cool. 2, sir.
That is now 2 hits, which I know what I rolled. Yeah, okay. And that, gentlemen, is it. Those guys are going to leave. You ain't going to stop them.
Dee Mao.
They're going to diddy Mao at that point. The VC are insanely fragile. So, that is ball game. Well done. So, what do we do now? Obviously, other than getting y'all some cold beers and getting these medevac guys back. Please gather up your platoons. Let's create a staging area. I'm going to clear the terrain. Oh, shoot. I suppose I should share. You guys made me so mad with this. I can do nothing but congratulate you. This. Do you have any idea how many guys walked around this? Achilles did it twice. You did it once, CT. I was so angry. I was like, no.
It's all that
no.
chain of command practice that they have.
Yeah, I guess. It was so frustrating. And then this.
I don't think any of your booby traps got anybody, did they?
I did. I got you, but you didn't hurt you.
Right. But that's what I mean. Right. You didn't do any damage with any of them.
Yeah, nope, not. The punchy stakes don't do that much damage. They're not supposed to. They're an aggravation.
No, but,
They're an aggravation.
right, but none of them actually resulted in any
Correct.
Aggravation or wounds or death
That is
or
correct.
anything like that.
And part of it was, the big one was, and unfortunately he's not here. Chrono, he had such great perception. This one would have messed you up. You walked around that one too. Son of a gun. That one would have got you. But you walked that one. You also walked around. No, it was this one here that you spotted in the field.
Yeah, I walked right up to that and danced around it.
And then obviously Robert did a fine job spotting stakes and mines and everything else I tried to leave for him. So well done there entirely.
Well, that's why I was going through this village at combat.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's.
I'm only a 5, but it jacks me up to a 9
Yep.
to find it.
Most prudent. All right, I'm clearing terrain. Please gather your platoons in this area.
Now, do I need to take Plumley out of my platoon since he's...
No, yeah,
Technically
Plumley goes
not.
back to he goes back to LT's headquarters company.
Which is where? Oh, right here.
Wherever Achilles is, man. Wherever Achilles
Yep,
is.
right there.
And now that you're all going
Assuming-
back, what's this?
Oh, is that not Achilles?
Achilles is looks a whole lot like Kilgore.
I'm right here. Right here, brother.
I thought he was over here. That's... There you are.
And
No,
this is the
those
part.
are-
This is the part that they refer to as after action reports. Right.
I didn't mean to throw him that far.
Everybody
It's
sorted?
the LT. You meant to throw him further. We're bringing the dead over.
No, the dead stay away. The dead are dead.
Okay.
And I hate to say it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, because I need to know how many you're. What I'm checking is how many you're short.
Oh, okay. And get these two guys out of here.
Yeah, if anybody you loaded them on a chopper and they were wounded, you get them back.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're over there. They're if they were on a chopper and they got out of here, they're fine. Dead guys are dead.
I lost one.
All right. Well, but everybody I think is still short because the original squads were short.
Right.
So that's what we're here to fix or try to fix. We'll see what the U.S. government feels about that. We'll start at the very top. We'll start with the second lieutenant Achilles. First thing, his time in country is now 1. Congratulations. Getting ready for the big plane home. Second thing, you're going to roll a d10. If you, and this is going to be for all of you, so bear it in mind. If you roll higher than your current expertise, you go up 1. Chrono can't. So, Achilles, you want to roll a 7 or better? Nope.
Oh.
So your expertise stays at 6. Yeah, non-players, dead is dead. That's what happens. Now we go to vacancies. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For every 6.
No. It's more complex than that.
And for
Because
every
you've got to
6,
figure out this business about the medics. Yeah, so it looks like the medics are the one thing that are unique, and I think the RTOs are going to work the same way. Yeah. So, for example, I'm going to go all the way back up to the top. In a full platoon, in a paper strength platoon, what you're supposed to have is Achilles, the sergeant, a medic, and 2 RTOs. So what you're going to do here, Achilles, you're going to roll 1d6 for each, and your hope is going to be that you're going to roll a 6, and then you get that one for the next mission. So which one do you want to roll for first?
Jeez. Okay, I'll roll for the medic I didn't have.
Medic. On a 6, you get him. Oh.
Oh,
And the
close.
RTO.
the RTO is a regular guy.
No. Well, then it's the same. Because it's by squad.
No, it's for every 6 vacancies in a unit. And the platoon is the unit.
So you're saying he could just say one of them is a 6?
No. Okay, how many guys?
No. Okay, here's the point. Yes, you take 6, you get the whole group, divide it by 6, and the leftovers you have to roll 1d6 and try to get a 6 for. You saying he gets to replace privates with RTOs? That doesn't make sense.
The RTO is just a grunt.
Okay, well then he
just-
gets. All right, so given that, so no medic.
The
You're
medics
short, you're short 1 RTO, and then over here.
the way it
1,
works.
2, 3, 4,
Roll
5, 6, 7, 8. You're 2 here, and Zamora is short 2. So that's 1. So that's 3. How many is Jenkins short?
I'm
5.
short 4.
You're short 5. You're supposed to have 10. Oh, that's right. That includes the sergeant. So you're
So
you're
there's
short
5
4.
there.
You're short 4. He's short 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. So that's 6. 7 for Achilles. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Kowalski
7,
is
3.
7, 3.
And then
So
6, 4.
10.
And then 4 more is 10.
And The weapons platoon is 10 guys too.
That's a good question.
I only lost 2 guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
I think you were short to jump.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody wound up. I don't think anybody. One of them was the closest.
Yeah, first squad was the only one that. Well, that was the one that was the closest in actual number.
9, 10, 11,
If it is, I'm checking it. Weapons platoon.
12, 13, 14.
Actually, though, the weapons platoon, weapons squad, 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. It actually should have 11.
So 2, 4. He's got what, 6 guys?
Yeah, so he's 5 short.
So that's 5. 4 for me makes 9. Kowalski is 2, 4, 6, 7. 3 short. That's 12.
Mm-hmm.
Zamora is 3, 6, 9. So that's 13.
Yeah, 13, yeah. 14.
How many is it? HQ, not including medics.
That's 14. Yeah, all he gets is there's only 5 guys, 2 RTOs, a medic, and a platoon sergeant. Yeah, so he's only 1 short.
So that's 14.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
2d6 and then 2. So Achilles, you're gonna roll 2d6.
Yes, sir.
And hope to roll big numbers.
All right.
Not terrible.
We-
In fact,
7
dead average. So you've got 7 guys to spread out here, period. And now you get another 2d6, but only 6s count. Eight.
Yay.
You've got 8 guys. So the first thing you can do is give yourself give anybody at this second RTO. But you would go to your squad.
Okay.
It actually goes to your HQ. You can give yourself the RTO if you wish.
Mm-hmm. Am I losing the one that I have?
No.
Hey.
No, but what you would have is 7 guys left. You have 7 guys that you can spread out over your 4 squads.
Jim, the entire replacements is 7. Those 2 extra guys, the 2 extra we're missing don't count. We'd
Why not?
have to get up to 18 to get 3d6.
What's that loose die roll business?
The loose die roll is for if we had 5 or less that we were light, then you roll individually for each less than 6 vacancies. If there are less than 6 vacancies, roll an individual d6 for each vacancy. So if we had 5 or less, you would.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a
5,
net 7.
would roll 5, 6, and 6.
So it's a net 7. So it's up to you. You got to put 7 guys back.
Okay.
Over your 4 squads, plus your headquarters platoon, but you can't have the medic.
But I can't have the medic. Okay. But I do get this extra RTO. Is that what you're telling
If
me?
you want to, but that costs against your 7.
Oh, I see. Well, I only need 1 RTO, so I don't see any point in having him. Okay. Let's see. Jenkins has what, 6 guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
7 over here and 5 over here, and I get 7, right?
Well, I come up and, well, Lieutenant, if the RTO gets slagged, you lose the radio.
Yep. Okay, let's give the weapons platoon Baker. Let's put 3 in that group.
And what you got to look at is what he's missing. Because
All right.
the weapon allocation is what it is.
It would just
He's got both his M60s, so they're all going to be
that's
right.
the point. So what he should have is a sergeant, 2 corporals, 6 privates, and 2 M60s.
so he needs another corporal.
Yeah, he lost a corporal, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what you going to give him?
So give him his corporal and 2 riflemen.
And 2 riflemen? All right. He's got him. That leaves you 4.
Let's see. We're gonna. Okay. 3 to Jenkins
One
and 1 to Kowalski.
Jenkins, do you have both your M79 guys, or did you lose one?
I lost one.
Okay, so you want one of the M79's guys back, I imagine?
Yeah.
And then just 2 privates.
2 private.
One last, and that's for Kowalski?
Yeah.
Does he have his corporal? He does. And he's got his M79s.
Yeah, I think I just lost 2
Privates?
2 privates.
All right, so 1 private back. That look right? That what you were looking for?
Yes, sir.
All right, now.
Yep.
Each of the commanders. We're going to go to you. See if you can improve your stuff. Zamora can't. But he now is 9 months in country. That's a lot. Kowalski, 8 or better, you'd improve your looking around.
Nope.
But you are 6 months in country.
I thought I was already 6.
No, you're 5.
Oh, was I? Okay.
Baker, you are 8
You
months in
have to count
country.
backwards.
You're now at 9. Yeah, you don't get to reduce it. I don't think you want to. 7 or better, you will increase your perception. Nope. And last and certainly not least, Jenkins is now 6 months in country. 6 or better.
Nope.
Nobody got improved. Let's see. Yeah, Zamora's got 9, so he's got little to complain about, I guess.
Yeah, but I think we had a net gain of personnel. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we definitely did. Yeah.
So that's. So you'll have a few more the next time we get a mission together. Awesome. Well, I got to save this so that we've got something else.
I would really love to know just how many of them we got.
Oh, sure. That's very fair. Let me just do this real quick, so I don't forget. Charlie is saved. So, what was the story? The story goes, I had the first group of NVA strung out here waiting for you with those snipers ready to spring the ambush. I was desperately hoping that you would. My thought was that you would avoid the road this soon, go into my punji stakes, or even better, into this minefield. The minute you did, I would shoot you. You cleverly avoided that, however, so I shot you anyway, and then I believe it was Zamora that rolled insanely and spotted my sniper, which provoked me to have these guys shoot you, and that was the firefight you engaged in. The problem was the VC were under very strict orders to withdraw if they started taking any kind of heavy casualties, which you inflicted, and so they left. These guys over here, as you saw, were main force NVA. I decided to have them wait until I could start engaging with the hooches, with the guys that were parked in the 3 hooches. There were only 4 groups in the huts. The rest of the huts I left because the argument in the briefing was they're trying to maintain integrity with the peasants. Personally, I don't think they would have cared, but I was trying to do my best. I was trying to do my level best. So I left the main force NVA guys here, and I figured I would keyhole this gap, which they did reasonably well, and inflicted the balance of the casualties, I think. Actually, these guys did a nasty job coming out of these huts. So I was happy about that. And then finally, this is where I will admit I failed utterly. This was as grieved as I am by your ability to avoid my cunning plans, my traps. I could not pull my head out of my butt in respect to what I was supposed to do with this last group of VC. I started them back here behind the hooches.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike came up this way, which I really did expect him to do, but he did a nice wide move. And so I eventually was like, oh, this is such a great firefight. I want to get him into this. And then right when I started moving them, you started dropping fire in this area. And so I started going back over this way. And that's ultimately, I started doing this wobble, wobble, wobble thing. I finally fired them. I had them quick march into the trees. They made their way over into the trees. You missed them by probably an inch when you first dropped fire on them. I thought you had them. I was surprised you didn't. And so eventually, I got them up over in here, and I wound up getting pinned between your fire and these advancing guys. So I said, "The devil take it. I'll stand there and shoot them." And then, of course, you dropped artillery on them. The casualties I didn't track because I realized what I really should do is just take them off their bases, and that'll give me a good sense of their hits. But my numbers would be somewhere in the vicinity. Because remember, they left early. The guys you did real damage to were these guys. The main force NVA, you killed 10 of them. The VC, your number would be another 6 or 7.
Plus 6 over here.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus those 6 over there. So you're about 20.
We've got an official body count over here.
Yes, you do. Yeah, these guys took their dead with them. So, so yeah, I will make it a point. I'll make it a point to keep a closer track of that with. I'll keep a better track of the dead next time because that's a fair question.
And how many of ours died? 2 or 3?
I lost 2.
You lost 2.
I lost 2.
You lost no. You lost.
Oh,
Yeah, you lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think.
5 dead?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I think
Because Mike lost 2. You lost one. Yeah, CT lost the one he was carrying back.
I lost 2 to altogether.
Oh, 2. So that's 2, 4, and then Robert lost 1.
So that's 5.
Yeah, 5. So 4 to 1.
I got 6 dead bodies here.
Oh, look at you. Yeah, that's a bunch. That's a high casualty count.
That is a poor ratio.
Although,
We'll
as was said, well, so that answers your question. With 6 casualties and receiving 7 reinforcements, you are net 1 to the good.
Well, at that rate, we're going to win the war.
Oh my goodness! This is not the end of Charlie Company. Brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. No, it is not. Let's just see.
Don't forget to award my corporal his Purple Heart.
He definitely gets a oh yes. So
Man,
what do you
how
mean
things
you
change.
fell into a swimming pool? Oh my gosh. That's painful. I don't even know what that is. Anyway, yes, you may have a sneak peek at the next Charlie Company because it's already concealed and they can't see it.
He says they're removing it. I'm wondering if it's one of these like above ground,
Yeah, that
pools
could
that
be.
they have in their backyards these days.
Here should be.
Yeah. This is not a pretty tactical situation.
You're gonna love the briefing.
I'm sure. Yes, Lieutenant Custer. I mean, Gillies.
You'll probably be fine.
You'll probably be fine. Yeah.
Oh, look, food.
Yeah, absolutely. Come down here, get you some.
I'm sure none of these things are booby trapped.
No.
You.
Oh, booby trapping would be nefarious. I would not do that.
That's,
Wait a
that
minute.
had tickled my throat.
That was derisive. That was definite derisive
No,
mockery.
derisive would have been, yeah. It's not so easy to play sometimes and go back and forth 20 times trying to figure out what you should be doing. Go this way. No, I need to go this way. No, wait, what? Wait.
Yeah, no.
Damn die rollers.
Byron, I absolutely I enjoy Charlie Company a great deal. It's an imperfect set of rules. I wish that Rapham had gotten around to doing a third edition, but it is absolutely great. My map game is being stepped up, not even so much by me, but by yourself, Turk, and by Lazy Boy. This is credit to Lazy Boy almost entirely. He let me share his Southeast Asian terrain set that he built for Bolt Action. And so I swiped it. Oh, yes. I believe it was both Frango Wolf and Andrew have pointed out the same thing CT said when he first saw this map, namely, oh my God, Napalm Strike.
Yeah.
Yes. Bring the heat.
Yeah.
Tactical nuclear weapons. I have 3 words for you. Tactical nuclear weapons.
No, MacArthur. No.
Yes. You're going to make Robert seem like the sane one in the group.
Do we get those?
Well, let's don't get radical here.
Yeah, let's not get nuts here. What's the question?
Do we get those nuclear hand grenades?
Nuclear hand grenades, the ones from Fallout. Yeah. Are the locals going to be friendly? That's a fascinating question, Matt. That's a fascinating question. You raised the issue of locals, and perhaps there will be some. There will be some.
Yes, we'll have to operate under strict ROE because there'll be like peasants walking around in the village.
Huh.
But meanwhile, all the trees are suicide bombers.
How did you know my cunning plan? So yeah, we've got a lot of different stuff. Also, and I'll show the folks at home, which means you guys can never look at this. I'm going to show the folks at home. I got new markers. I'm so happy with them. They are courtesy of Mark Walker's Lock and Load Tactical. Yeah, there are bonus presents in this one. So we shall see, and we'll get to it very soon because I enjoy the system a lot, and I think the group does too. So we'll. The thing is, and for those who don't know this, I guess I've not said this. The players can't see what I just showed you. There's a number of things that they cannot see. It's a beautiful, beautiful part of what Tabletop Simulator lets us to do that you just couldn't do in the real world. It is so great to be able to play a game like this, which is truly double blind. And speaking of which, we will be playing Spearhead tomorrow. We'll be going back to a game that we left back a month ago. Because our guy Cancun Charlie and Destruct couldn't come. So instead, we will get together and finish that up. Then next week, we will be back to play a very small game of Valor and Fortitude, which I finished up today, the Battle of Rheinhausen. On Thursday, we will finish up the incredibly exciting terrain-laden game between the Command Tent and Achilles and, well, that Schlepper thing.
The jock killer.
The jock killer. He's not the jock. He was gassed by a bunch of machine gunners, wasn't he? I think that's the case.
They threw like 18 hand grenades at him
that's
first.
Right. Yeah, he died under a hail of Handgranaten. That's right. That's right. And
in my defense, he had it coming.
That's what you say. That is what you say. And before very long, in fact, on Monday is the anniversary. What anniversary is it? 14. The 214th anniversary of Archduke Charles's invasion of Bavaria as part of the greatest campaign in military history, the 1809 campaign in Bavaria. So we got that too. And of course, there's the pile. And of course, I am now taking a keen interest in the Pyrrhic War campaign that the boys at Little Wars TV put out there. So who knows? The pile is huge.
The Great Northern War.
The
Great Northern War.
Oh my gosh!
Out
yeah,
soon.
As if we don't have enough games to play, which we don't. We need more. But as if we didn't have enough games to play, our friends at Wargame Design Studios have announced that next Friday, a week from today, they will be releasing their latest in their Musket and Pike series, the Great Northern War. I mean, that's beautiful. Where else?
In order to celebrate, OJ went out and ate a giant T-bone sandwich with some fried butter and Oreos or something.
No, I would never do that.
Yeah, no, it's AJ Hannibal. That's exactly it, Franco. If that's exactly it, that's what we'll go to. But no, it is a beautiful time to be a gamer and to be alive because we have all these tools like Tabletop Simulator, but we also have companies like Wargame Design Studios that, frankly, I don't know how they make money. I really don't, because if you've been paying any attention to them, they have been pouring out updates to all these games that most of us bought 10 years ago. And maybe even more than that in some cases. Like, well, I know I bought the Battle of Egmules. Oh, God. It's got to be 15 years ago. And they're cranking up patches for it to make it better. That's nuts.
Yeah.
And they don't charge for
that, and they're trying to line up all the UI.
Yes.
All their games. And yeah, like all 3 World War I games just got it updated a few weeks ago.
It is so to their credit. It's exciting. And CT and Mike, I know, have been playing a great game at Gettysburg. We will be back to play Quatre Bras using that same system one of these Saturday night fights, because we had a great time doing it with, about 5 players, 6 players. And now we figured out how I can jump between and show everybody what each side is seeing, which I think makes it even more exciting. So much to play. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. We appreciate you. Come on back tomorrow for Spearhead. In the meanwhile, until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.